Hello everybody! Today I am going to be doing my monthly favourites for the month of April. And I know this is coming quite late considering it is the 13th of May. But I thought I'd get together all of my favourites that I've been loving. I've got some beauty, some fashion, skincare, stuff like that. And I'm gonna show them to you now. I think I'm gonna start off with beauty. For the first thing I want to talk about, it is actually already really dirty. It is the Morphe 3502 palette. Now, I have actually done a tutorial using this palette already, giving my first impression of it. I'll leave a link below in the description. This palette is every colour I desire on my eyeballs at once. And the pigmentation in these shades, so lovely. They're so easy to blend and beautiful, and the price of it is actually so affordable. So I really think that it is a palette that you will need in your collection. Next thing that I've been loving is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. I'm wearing it on my face right now. The coverage on this is so lovely. The finish of it is so nice. Obviously, I have oily skin, but setting it and using a primer and stuff like that actually really holds it in place and makes it so that it lasts longer on my face. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the Bleach London Louder Powder in PH, which is just this yellow single eyeshadow from Bleach London. This is my favourite eyeshadow that I think I own, because my favourite colour is yellow, and having yellow all over my eyelids defines everything that I love in life. I was so happy when I bought this and just smeared it all over my eyelids, had like bright yellow eyes. It is so nice, and you could do so much with it as well. Like, it doesn't have to be just a bright yellow eye. You can also like add orange to it, do like a little sunset moment. It's so nice, and the pigmentation's really good, the colour payoff, everything is really good about this eyeshadow. The only thing is that there is quite a lot of kickback. I don't find there's a fallout from the eye, however there is quite a lot of kickback from the pan. So if you don't like kickback, then maybe this isn't for you, but there we go. The last beauty item that I have is the Glossier Boy Brow Grooming Pomade in the shade Brown. I use this brow gel on my eyebrows every single day. I've thrown it. And it is a lovely, lovely brow gel. I really like it. It's got a really small spoolie on the end, so it really gets into the brows and makes them really feathery and pretty. I mean, if you want your eyebrows to look pretty. I don't know, but I find that it adds just a little bit of pigment to my eyebrows. It pushes them up in the right places, makes them look really natural and really nice. Love this. Now I'm going to move on to skincare. The first skincare item that I've been loving through April was the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I use this to take off my makeup. Because you can use it on wet or dry skin, and I prefer using it on my dry face to take off my makeup in the evening, and I find that it's really nice to use as your first cleanse in the morning. It's really soft on your skin, it's not very harsh, which is nice, and the packaging is super cute, which adds to the love. The next thing I've been loving is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clarifying Mattifying Toner. This stuff is so good. It takes out all the dirt on your face. I've already gone through one of these, and this is actually my second, and I'm already here. And I think I bought this like 3 weeks ago maybe. It's just a really good toner, especially if you have quite oily skin, quite problem skin like I do. I have spots pretty much all over this general region of my face, and I find that this has not necessarily like cleared them up, but helped so I don't get much more. The next skincare thing that I've been loving, but I've never spoke about on my channel, but I've been using it for like over a year now, is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. This stuff I use after I've taken my makeup off, after I've done my toner. I will then put this on and then go to sleep with it. I wake up and my face feels amazing. It is just basically it's a little face oil. You get a little pipette and you only need the tiniest amount. I got this in February and I use it every single night, and I'm only down to here. But really, only need the tiniest amount and it goes such a long way, and I find it's best if you press it into your skin. And they do a daily one of this as well, so if you're not one for like sleeping in oils or anything, then maybe check out the daily one. Then last skincare thing that I've got is the Freedom Fast Track for spot prone skin. So basically this is a spot treatment that you put on your spots after you've done your cleanse and your tone. Rapid action formula to visibly reduce redness and spot size, which I find that it does. My spots, if they're coming up a bit red and a bit angry, then I will pop this on, leave it for a little bit before I moisturise, and it does reduce the redness quite visibly. And it's really good, I really like it. Now, this isn't actually skincare. This is the Bondi Sands Fake Tan in dark. This is the self-tanning foam. I use the dark one. I did have the light medium one, but it never really gave me the tan that like the colour of tan that I liked. I've got it on now. And this is the colour of my arm when I'm tanned. I have done quite a botched job. It's come off on my hand and there's like a clear line, but this is like my normal skin colour, and then this is my tan colour. And it is so nice, and I look so healthy when I'm tanned. Like I can't ever like get enough of being tanned. There's my shin, my tan shin. There isn't a pasty white colour. There we go. Bondi Sands Fake Tan. Approved by me. The next thing I want to talk about is this perfume. This is the Ghost Eclipse perfume. I bought this when I was about 16, when I went on holiday to Turkey after my GCSEs. This is such an amazing summer smell that when I ran out of it, I didn't buy it again until about 2-3 weeks ago, and it is so lovely. I love everything about it, to be honest. I'm wearing it now and I'm gonna put some more on because it is so nice. It is just so lovely. And if you want something that's literally gonna smell like summer and holidays, then this is for you. It has like a vibe of sun cream and like holidays. Everything about a holiday smell. This is it. Also, I'm gonna move on to fashion-y things now. And the first thing I want to talk about is this cute little bucket bag. Now this is by Yoki, and I bought this on ASOS, and it was in the sale, down from £55 to £20. I bought this, it's got cute little stars everywhere, and it is just a really cute accessible bag, and I feel like I can fit so much stuff in it considering the size of it. So happy that I bought it because I've literally used it pretty much every single day since I've got it. The next thing I'm going to talk about is these lovely sunglasses. I bought these when I went to Reading, well, before I went to Reading Festival in 2016. So 2 years ago now, and I fell out of love with them for a little bit, and now this summer I think I've like fallen back in love because they're just so like 90s, and I love the colour of them, the style of them. The only thing I wish, I think, is that they were a little bit bigger. These are by a brand called Mela. And I bought these because actually that ad kept popping up on my Facebook, so I finally clicked on them and then bought these because they're really cool. The next fashion item that I've got, I bought, I'd say about beginning of March, I think I bought this. And this is the Daisy Street rainbow top. But I've got there's like a straight down one without this, but I've got the one with frills at the bottom and frills on the sleeve. It is so cute and surprisingly goes with more than I thought it would. But I think actually it's because it's got so many colours in it. Obviously it's going to go with more because it's got such a wide colour range that you could pick any colour to try and go with. But I find it really flattering actually, and I like the fit of it. I got a size 10. I think you can always afford to go a size smaller. The only thing is that if you've got slightly bigger arms like I do, then maybe you should go up because the stitching here isn't very forgiving if you've got quite large biceps. Mine are just flabby, not because I work out. The next item I want to talk about are these flared trousers from Topshop. Now these are literally like a legginy material. Now these are quite tight at the top and then go into like a big 70s flare. The flare isn't too extreme actually, which is something that when I bought them, I was a little bit scared that it would just be too much, but it really wasn't, and that was quite nice. And it goes with so much as well. And I think it's the type of thing that you can easily dress up or dress down, and I really, really love these and I wear them so much. And I think they were only like £20 as well, which is good. The next item I want to talk about are these jeans from Topshop that I bought absolutely ages ago. These are just a pair of your like classic mum jeans that I got in the tool section. Basically, I never wore these until I cut them. I cut the ends off of the leg. I cut them, I frayed the hem basically, and then I cut in the knee. And now I wear them all the time. I bought these jeans from Topshop. These are their everyday like straight leg jeans in like a light wash denim. And when I bought these, I literally wore them every single day. So now I have these. I wear these when these are in the wash, and then these when these are in the wash. They are so flattering and so nice. They come up really high on my waist as well because they are in the tool range. So they go up high, but don't go up the crotch like most jeans do if they're not tool range. And now the last item that I'm going to talk about from fashion is this pair of extremely garish pajamas from ASOS. These are the cactus polka dot pajamas that come with matching bottoms, but then these are like a legging type style. These are so comfortable and so almost actually quite flattering because of how garish they are. Like this is just a like boxy big old top, and it's from ASOS Tool range, I believe. I think it's ASOS Tool. Yeah. But the length of them is so nice that I've never actually found a pair of pajamas that will fit me all the way down, but these really do. And they're so comfortable. I love the white, I love the pattern. I know it's not going to be for everyone, but honestly, I'm such a pajama hoarder that they needed to be in my collection. Next load of things that I've been loving is actually the app Audible. Now this is where you can get all your audiobooks and things like that. I've actually been listening to An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I've been reading it as well, so when I'm not reading it, I'm listening to it, and when I'm not listening to it, I'm reading it. It is such a good book, and you can actually get so many things on here with your monthly credit and stuff like that. And I really recommend it, especially if you have quite like bad travel anxiety and stuff like that. I found that this really helped me, especially on things like the underground and general like train travel, which normally freaks me out, but when I'm listening to an audiobook, I find that I'm less stressed than I would be, which I find really helpful. And I think that that is everything that I've been loving. through the month of April. I'm sorry this is so late, but here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it because this is my first favourites video. So let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will see you next time.